Now, your exclusive local alert weather forecast from Central Oregon's news leader.
Well, folks, we had some gusty winds again today. We had some rain, and we even had a rainbow. Check this out. This was sent in by Greg, and you can see this is in Bend with the rainbow. But you know what? There was a brief break where we did get that ability to see a rainbow. But then, of course, the clouds came in, and we got more rain in the afternoon. This is what it looks like now. The Old Mill District, you can see the pavement there is wet, and the flag hidden by the banner, though, is moving around pretty good as the winds are still noticeable and not too overwhelming. Here is a look at the live traffic cameras, and you can see government camps starting to get a little snow on it. We have snow falling at Mount Bachelor, their Century Drive, which is about 6,000 foot elevation. Santiam Junction is seeing tracks in the snow, and there's snow falling at Willamette Pass. So the passes are seeing the snow. Lower elevations right now are still just seeing rainy conditions. Bend, Prineville, Redmond, Lapine, and Sisters, all wet roads. Problem is, Sisters is at about 30 degrees. There may be some patchy ice to contend with as we go through the overnight hours, and waking up for your Sunday services could be a little slick in some spots like Sisters and Lapine. The wind advisory I just showed you at the top of the hour has been allowed to expire early, but it's still a bit sporty out there. As we go through into the 10 a.m. time frame tomorrow, we're going to see gusts from the southwest at about 20 to 25 miles an hour. 5 p.m. they start relaxing into the teens, settling down on our Monday overnight time frame. So what are we tracking for you? Well, we got the colder air in place with sub-freezing conditions tonight in a number of locations, and highs only in the 40s on Sunday. Snow, rain, and wind. Mountain snow, windy with a high desert mix tomorrow. And then that winter weather advisory for this region here, colored in purple. Southern portions of Deschutes County from just south of Bend all the way down through southern Deschutes and along the east face of the Cascades. A couple inches there, maybe 6 to 10 along the crest of the Cascades. It's a local alert weather day tomorrow. Driving is going to be slick overnight tonight and early during the day. I've got a couple of storms talking. One big one churning up here. That's the one that embedded itself there in British Columbia. The engine churning all this up is a huge area of low pressure up south of the Gulf of Alaska. And then we're also seeing some moisture coming in from the south and west. So as we look at our radar returns, we are dealing with snow in the mountains. A little bit of a break right now, but we're going to see waves of wet weather as we go through the night tonight. In fact, we're going to stop this here and see just right there through the Santiam Pass area, a little bit further off to the west, but that's where that snow is falling, and it's snowing up around Detroit and other locations on the Cascades. Future track, snow develops and then possibly drops down into our area. I think it's a little aggressive, but we got to keep a watchful eye for tomorrow morning, because although it doesn't look like a lot of snow in the Tri-Counties, we're getting that wet weather coming back. Wintry mix you can see along the east face. And then at 3 p.m. on Sunday, a lot of this is bailing out of here, moving off toward the east, opening the door for some scattered snow at 8 p.m. on Sunday. But generally, it's the cold air. But we are seeing warmer air coming in, and that's this. But here comes another batch of wet weather. Really doesn't do much as it comes over into our area. Here's a look at what we expect for snowfall totals. By the time all is said and done, we are going to be seeing about 2.5 to maybe 3 inches in through portions of southern Deschutes County. Got a 52 on Monday and a 61 on Tuesday, after that 49 tomorrow. Halloween looking pretty good with a 64.